Hi, it's Wendy Hardnack with Hardnack Farms, and I am packing stuff up, and I come across something that I will put in my resources, like resourceful books. Um, I went to OSU, and when I was single and I was working on my nursing degree, and I just come across, and I dropped it, so it's not in order, but anyway, there's a lot of neat resources in these books that I'm going to hang on to in case there's any injuries on the homestead. I did take the EMT class, and I have some pre-hospital trauma life support classes that I've taken, and yeah, I'm a rescue scuba diver. Kind of crazy, isn't it? I haven't been scuba diving since my accident, though, so anyway, this is just the lab part of the book for anatomy. This is a medical school level class. So you had to, oh, this just brings back memories. I lived at the coffee shop. This is a lot of stuff you have to learn, which makes sense. If you're going to be a nurse, you need to know the body. You really had to learn it. This is just a lot of work. I just come across all this stuff, and I thought, wow. I mean, this is pretty neat to share all this, because you look at everything. I mean, this is just the lab part. Yeah, there's a lot more, guys. I mean, just look at that. Some of my doctor friends said the best thing that you could do is get an anatomy coloring book and really learn this stuff. Guess my book got a little wet, but look at the intricate detail. I mean, you learned a lot. I studied. I was a single mother back then. I studied and studied till wee hours of the night, and weekends, and so my ex and I had joint custody, so the kids went to their dads. Pretty fascinating, isn't it? Oh, so this will kind of help y'all know something about me. Right here, this is the base of the skull. The atlas and the atlas articulate with the dens. That's the base of your skull. That's what got injured on me. It's a sphenoid bone. It's just fascinating. It was so intriguing to me. It was just the most fascinating class. I think overall it's my favorite. I scored really high in sciences. Kind of makes me, I'm sitting here flipping the pages and not listening to what I'm saying. Anyway, I've been a science nerd. I love science. So I scored pretty high in science. But gotta have bigger plans. I just wasn't meant to be a nurse. But the good thing is, I got this knowledge. Knowledge is power. So I figured I could use this stuff, but I mean, you think about what you have to go through to be a nurse or a doctor. It's a lot. Sorry this isn't in order, and I mean, I dropped all this stuff. But yeah, I spent many, many hours studying. This just brings back some crazy memories. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. The endocrine system. When I got the tick bite, having the knowledge about your body functions and some of the stuff that goes on in your body really helped me. The tick shut off my immune system, my adrenals, my lymphatic, and my thyroid. And So I kind of had that knowledge firsthand prior to getting that. It really helped me a lot. Gosh, this is just for one class. And I still have another book. It's not in here. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah. So it's good to save this stuff. A lot of my college papers were shredded and composted, but these are too valuable. I believe that this is just really good information to have on hand, and kind of, if something happened, you know what's going to be affected, and you know how to basically stabilize that, or know how to tell the medical personnel if there is an emergency. Just a good thing to have this. This is just incredible amount of time I spent studying this stuff. So it may, I hope it isn't something that I'll have to have, but if I do need it, then I will have it. So I thought I would share that with you guys. There's a lot to do. I'm going to get all this stuff packed up. There's no way I'm going to organize it right now. I would like to kind of put it together. I also have like several thumb drives with a lot of the notes. Something I did in college was I took a digital voice recorder and I would record the class lectures and stuff. The only thing, since we had human cadavers and stuff for the lab part, we couldn't take the stuff in there, just the digital part, just to record it, but not the video. But yeah, it was broke down 2 hours of lab and 2 hours of just the anatomy, and there was 2 doctors that taught the class, and a lot of students would go back and forth. It was extremely hard. The first semester I took it, my little girl got sick. I didn't have any babysitters that would keep her. She was running fever, so I had to audit the class, come back the next semester. I was paying for that out of my pocket on that class. It was expensive. So I just saved my resources and studied and went back, and then the car accident, and I was like, okay, this just isn't for me. This just is not meant to be. So, and my husband's calling me. Anyway, I'm going to put this up so that, you know, I will have this. It's pretty cool how the heart works and how the body works. It really puts in perspective how amazing the Lord is and how He designed us. And life is beautiful. It's incredible. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I guess I will let y'all go. Y'all have a good day. I have a ton of stuff to do, so I'll talk at you later.